Hey guys, Full 12 Bell, also known as Terry Cup 57, and we're back with some more Life is Strange. Now, I did want to talk a little bit about, last, episode and the recording I did. I was, very, very tired during that. I know I said during the recording that I had been up for 24 hours, but it was more like 20 hours, which is still a long time. And the recording was just plain long. I was sitting there for a good 3.5 hours. Something I didn't do with the other episode. I think the longest I had stayed up for was like maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes or something like that. So episode 4, that was a really, really long episode. And, I was fucking hot, you know, that I had a lamp there that just, heated up the room, as well as I closed my window and turned off all my fans so that you don't hear any background noise with the mic. And this is something that didn't really piss me off, but I got 3 phone calls. Not 1, not 2, but 3 phone calls during the recording. So I just felt that the last recording I did, or the last batch of parts that I did, was not the best quality. It started off really good, and then I kept getting more and more agitated because of those 3 main reasons I said. But I remember looking down and just seeing piles of fucking sweat where my elbows were, like, resting on my knees. So I was really fucking hot. That said, I'm sorry if this is just if this didn't mean anything to you. Maybe you didn't even see last parts, but I recommend go watching them, because why the fuck are you here? But I mean, let's get into it. Come on. Final episode. Here we go. Hype train.
On Life is Strange.
What did you find?
Oh, yeah.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust
Rachel.
except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
I'm just gonna unplug my Xbox One preemptively before I fucking turn it on.
You are so fucking dead!
Oh yeah, I remember that. The beatdown Warren gave him.
Do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't
Good shit.
First. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Rachel's dead.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
That was a
Chloe!
planned attack.
Ow, what the fuck?
Chloe. And there it is. It's not Nathan. It's Mark Jefferson. He's the bad guy of this entire game. I remember just like winking every single time. It's like, oh no, what? Why does Mark Jefferson? He's not a suspect. Right. Once again, I just woke up, so I'm not tired though. So I'm ready to complete this game. I will. I actually probably of this recording. I have completed The Walking Dead episode 5, and I was gonna start a new series, and I decided on State of Decay since the second one's coming out, and I believe that second one's gonna be multiplayer. So I'm sure to grab a friend and we're gonna play it. I think it's State of Decay 2's multiplayer, right? I remember someone telling me that. Shit. But here we are. This is the dark room. And the thing is, they're gonna kill us now. We're dead. We're done. Max is gonna kill. Not Max. Mr. Jefferson is gonna kill Max. Episode 5, Polarized. Max, are you okay? Have they taken the nasty pictures yet?
Chloe? What? Where?
Max, you're gonna be okay. Oh shit, that's Victoria.
Dark room.
Oh fuck, they got Victoria too.
Is anybody out there? Please,
Well,
help!
That's what I hate when people fucking try to like scream. It's like, hey, help, help. It's like you're just gonna alert the bad guy towards you.
Somebody help me!
You can't get out, Max?
These straps hurt.
Oh yeah, you gotta like.
Finally, I'm free.
Okay, grab the cart. Move the cart. Let's pull. Nice. Stupid Mr. Jefferson. He may be good at taking photos, but he's not as good as
I
But,
don't remember anything that happened.
grabbing women and
I hate
fucking.
looking at myself like that.
Ooh shit.
Pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh no. You're out of it, Max. God damn.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
What the fuck kind of creep is Mr. Jefferson?
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Dude, Mr. Jefferson's a psychopath.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. Love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
So, I think Rachel found out what happened to her, and they
Let me
killed
try
her.
this angle.
Or, no. Well, yeah, maybe they didn't fucking drug her correctly, and she knew everything. She knew about it. Just like Max here, she knows, so they're gonna have to kill her. But they let someone like Kate go because she was too drugged, and
Thanks, Max.
she didn't know what happened to her.
See this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice.
He's talking in past tense there. So I can only assume that Nathan's dead, because that's what people do. It's like he had it,
Too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. It fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
I'm sorry, I can't talk. I'm just
Max?
stunned, you know?
Not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Well, if you keep moving, that means you're not getting your pictures right, and you can live a little bit longer, you know? For someone else to find you. Maybe for him to make a mistake.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take a shot.
Oh, that applies to needles too. Oh God. No. What did this change? He didn't get the pictures. He didn't get the pictures. His pictures are wet.
Jesus.
Or something.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Dude, Victoria's out. She can untie me. She can untie me.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Victoria.
Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
Who cares a shit? You have to fucking untie me.
You warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird.
Oh, fuck we.
That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max.
It's Mr.
Please.
Jefferson.
I'm sorry for everything.
And she went to Mr. Jefferson.
Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
I'm only 18. Sorry. Give me a second. Okay. I have a plan. Do I know what that plan is? No.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am
What's the
I.
fucking plan?
But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again,
Rally the men.
everything.
I'm not strong, Max.
Or Victoria, yeah.
Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
That's what Mr. Jefferson did. We'll see her again. I don't want to give her false hope, first of all. You never give someone false hope. Ever. So we're both here.
We're both here. Okay?
I just
fix my
can't
mind.
believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape.
Now you're just giving her false hope.
Max, I believe you.
Okay, so let's look around. That's a camera.
To smash that fancy camera into...
That's those photos.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Whoa.
Okay.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay, let's focus on this one.
This might work. Please work.
Dude, I'm getting really good at these.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
He's a fucking creep.
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell
Wouldn't it be
students carry
black, gray to white?
optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
And this
Yep.
is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns.
Like I've said in this entire series, don't play with guns.
It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate survived.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.